Hello and welcome to News by Standards. Staff at a hospital with 1,500 props supporting its roof have had to plan where to place buckets where it rains. Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Kings Lynn, Norfolk, has steel and wooden posts in 56 areas. Karen Strong, head of nursing for medicine, said staff knew exactly where the buckets would need to go to catch water when rain was forecast. It's not what staff want to experience, and it's not what the staff want for the patients either, she said. You walk down a corridor, you walk down a bay, and we've got buckets catching water. As you can imagine, if you're a patient lying in a bed and looking up, it's really quite a frightening experience for the patient. Last year, hospital board papers said the situation posed a direct risk to the life and safety of patients. Jackie Rushbrook said her husband Reg, who has been in hospital for 2 weeks, was quite frightened by the props. He mentioned it when he first came in, she said, while praising the quality of nursing care. She added, I think when he's in bed and that's all he can see, it's frightening sometimes for him. Caroline Shaw, hospital chief executive, reassured patients the roof was safe and said a team was checking it on a daily basis. She understood some patients might find the situation frightening and said staff were doing all they could to explain the situation to patients. Miss Shaw, who previously ran a city hospital in Nottingham, said she was hugely shocked by the environment here and by the state of the hospital, and I guess really by the lack of capital investment in the past. She said she was absolutely determined to get a new hospital. In 2020, the government announced 40 hospitals would be built by 2030 as part of a package worth $3.7 billion, with a further 8 schemes invited to bid for future funding. The trust is waiting to hear if it will be one of those 8 across England that we've chosen to get a new hospital. The hospital opened in 1980 and was one of 7 hospitals built using a material called reinforced autoclaved aerated concrete. This material has serious weaknesses and is deteriorating, with uncertainty over its structural integrity, leading to more than £100 million being spent this financial year on safety measures across the affected sites.